Mego and Laurelei, and we're back with more Yuri on Ice, episode 8. I keep forgetting what episode. This. Yuri got silver.
Yep.
In the cup of china.
And that's okay. He's cool with it.
Character development happened, though.
So much character development! Oh my gosh. I love it.
We know. Ow. So yeah.
And Yuri totally shut down Victor, which was yes,
amazing.
Yes, bitch. You go for it.
Let's jump into the episode.
Oh, good grief.
He's gone.
Aww. Oh.
Ouch. The horror.
I do like seeing Yurio interact with his family. That was really sweet.
Oh! Electric guitar.
Victor's just like, okay, kid, sure.
No.
君と仲良くするメリットって何かある
You're just like, bye!
何コソコソしてんのここモスクワで惨めに負けるんだビクトルにはこのままロシアに残ってもらうそうかここで4位以上の成績を出せないとグランプリファイナルに出られないそしたらビクトルはどうするの
He needs to chill out about that. This is about him. He needs to focus on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh I like this program. I don't like his outfit. What a theme. Girls. He's doing math while he's skating. Oh. Talk about overthinking it.
The music that Emil was just skating to is from pictures at an exhibition.
Yeah. You love that piece.
I love that piece. It's so good. Sorry.
Dude, get off your sister. Oh my gosh, dude. She's your sister.
I get it's supposed to be a brother-sister thing, but oh my gosh.
This is not a normal brother-sister thing.
Yeah.
You can say it's brotherly all you want, that doesn't make it any less weird. Yeah, like that right there. No. She gets what's going on.
She's like, back off.
Seems like Yuri's in the zone. Aww. I feel bad for him. Victor performing.
もう演技は始まってるよ、ビクトル。そうだったね。安心して。ロシア中に僕の愛を見せつけるから。
Good on you, Yuri. He looks much better when he does his hair like that. Mm-hmm. Did he just blow a kiss at the judges?
Oh yeah, he did.
Empowerment is amazing. Mm-hmm. Called improvement, buddy. Mm-hmm. He's on fire. Why does he keep getting stuffed food? Well, I guess the crowd knows him. Mm-hmm. They're both like proud of him. That's awesome.
They're like my son. Come on, Yurio.
Getting so stressed out and focusing on beating everyone else is not great. Mm-hmm. Weird.
That's a sweet gesture.
Maybe it's a cultural thing. He needs to calm down or he's not going to do well. Yeah. He's so focused on being the best, he doesn't realize that he's still got several years ahead of him in his career. Mm-hmm. Get up! Because you're letting the wrong kind of emotions get to you.
All the cats.
Oh!
Yuri プリセツキー 98.09 で2位、トップは依然勝木優里。そして最終滑走は今一番勢いのあるスケーターの登場です。彼のためのオリジナルソング
JJ
テーマオブキングのようなコラボレーションができるのはそう世界中で JJ だけ。もう一発どでかいのいくぜ。トリプルアクセルこれもフェンスを飛び越えそうなほど高い。
He's got a lot of confidence, but it's like a different kind of confidence.
演技後半に多くのジャンプを持ってくると思う。しかし俺は違う。
Okay.
JJ style.
How does everyone already know this song?
Because it's his. It's his song.
I just don't know the difference between all these jokes. They look the exact same to me. He loves himself, but not like in like the absolutely disturbing way that Kristoff loves himself. That's true.
Manju 盗み食いして喉に詰まらせちゃって。
At the puppy.
今病院来てるんだけど。
Bum, bum, bum.
ビクトル、今すぐ日本に戻って明日のフリーは僕だけで戦う。
だから明日はピロシキ食べ過ぎるなよ。
明日一日だけユリのコーチ変わってくれないか。は？
Aww.
Oh, not the puppy.
To be continued. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so the thing about JJ is there's actually a professional ice skater who has watched the show and loves JJ so much that on television he was in the, what is it, the kiss and cry or whatever, he did the JJ style hand symbol while he was sitting there on TV. It was beautiful.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing about the show is how, like, they're able to, like, this is all from a writer's standpoint, but it's like, I'm just amazed by how they're able to, like, capture all these different personalities, because there's so many shows that's just, like, everyone is so similar, or they're just a stereotype, but in this show, like, everyone just has, like, their own, like, unique personality that I really appreciate. Like, JJ, we can already tell he's a bit of a douchebag. It's just, it's just who he is, but he's entertaining. He's like, he's got a confidence in himself that's, you can't like harsh him for it too bad.
Yeah.
And like Kristoff, who also has like that same level of self-confidence and pride in himself, but he has it on like a whole different level to where it's kind of disturbing and like a little more self-centered than JJ's self-centeredness, if that makes any sense at all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Ew. I gotta say that... Stop popping your neck.
I didn't pop it.
I gotta say that Yuri's character arc at like this moment in time is a bit less interesting to me than other characters, because he's kind of hitting his stride now. He's got the confidence. He knows he can do it, and it's not really bugging him too much. When he heard that Victor's dog was in trouble, he's like, you know what, I can do it on my own. You go do what you need to do. I got this. And I was like, yeah, you go, kid. But I think the more interesting character in this episode to me was Yurio. Because he's just kind of blinded to his own shortcomings. He's so focused on being better than everyone else and beating the people he thinks snubbed him that he's kind of losing that element of bettering himself and enjoying what he does and finding his own meaning in his art. Like he said, like, I can't find my agape today. I'm too focused on my anger. And like, that's a pretty good summary of Yurio's entire story arc, is that he's so focused on what other people think that he can't focus on himself. Which is really similar to what Yuri is also going through. He's also focused on what other people think of him and not focusing on himself, but he's starting to come out of that. His in a much different way. He's worried what other people think of him, and Yurio's worried about how he compares to other people. And while Yuri's kind of on that track to getting out of that zone, he's becoming much more confident, and like, I'd say he's got a pretty good character arc already. Like, I know we still have 4 more episodes, but he's doing really well. But Yurio's still got a ways to go, and I hope he can figure that out by the end of the show.
One thing about Yurio is that he worries about performing for other people. Like, he wants Victor's approval, and then in this episode he can't achieve his agape unless his grandpa's there, so he's always depending on other people for what he can achieve.
He should be able to focus on what he feels even if the person's not there. But that's another thing he's not doing well. And especially in this episode with he did well, but he was still messing up enough to show that he's also just focused on being the best because he's taken Victor's spot as the top skater in Russia, and being at the Russian competition, he feels like he has to represent everything all at once. And yeah, I love this show. This is a good show. This is an amazingly well written show. Like, awesome. So yeah, so we're gonna watch another one. And thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye.